You also have some other incredible clients that you're working with in a variety of different industries, from the energy industry, Husky, to NASA even. Can you elaborate just on some of the types of companies that you're working with and the problems you're helping to solve?
Yeah, of course. So our customers, although they might look different, right? So
Mhm.
like Husky Energy or TC Energy to Department of Homeland Security to NASA. Okay, they might look very different. Even we have a company, a real company is our customer. Okay, they look all different, but in a way they're all similar. They are complex physical operations. That means the operation spread out in a large geographical area. So that means location is very important. They want to know where things are, what conditions they are in, where the people are, and are they okay or not. Okay, so they share that, and they are quite mature in their IoT journey. That means they already have multiple sensor systems, and then they really want to improve that visibility and prediction. And typically a symptom is they have multiple sensor systems. And this sensor system means each one of them has a dashboard, right? And then these sensor systems being SCADA system, lone worker systems, fleet management system. And typically our customers, they have multiple fleet management systems. Okay, man, I just want to know where my cars are. They have
Right.
multiple fleet management system. And then, so they have these symptoms. And then the operational execution, they might have multiple systems to trigger action like SAP or different like one for their contractors. And typically they have multiple contractors. Oh, it's chaotic, yeah? So these are our customers. Let me give you an example. And this is something we are very excited recently, right? Because it's really, we feel very good about it. Right now, one of the focuses of our company, yeah, is to reduce the methane emissions for in the energy industry. So imagine, so what sensor do they have, right? Okay, the sensor they have in order to discover methane, because methane is invisible. You cannot smell, okay? Just whoop, you cannot see them. So you need sensors to see them. So what sensor do you need to see them, to detect them? It ranges from all the way from satellites to drones, airplanes, to trucks drive by with the sensors. It's a mobile mapping system, and to continuous monitoring stations. And if, at the end, you need a person to go there with a very accurate and expensive thermal camera to pinpoint the leak source. So the satellite tell you approximately where are the leaks, right? They go all the way down to the ground stations. They can tell you more accurate data, but eventually you need the operational execution. You need a person to go there and pinpoint. And more importantly, is to stop the leak. And today, the energy companies, they are using these multiple sensors, but these sensors do not work with each other. They are using Excel spreadsheet as their operational execution platform, right? To put the order is like, okay, for this site, I need to send these people on this day, okay? And then they send it to SAP, and SAP trigger, their contractor's system. And they don't know when the contractor arrived at the site. They don't know when the leak are stopped, okay? They need to, for example, call them or receive another Excel spreadsheet said, I perform these leaks, I prefer these leaks, right? But all these data, all the way from detection to the activities to the repair, are required for audit because the regulatory body require them is like, okay, you said you have these emissions, right? And you stop them. Show me the proof.
Right.
Okay. So as a result, they do not have this digital nervous system. They are hurting the cats. And then so as a result, it's very expensive, okay? Because they are required to go there 3 times a year. And typical oil and gas company, if you look at a bigger company, they might put 1 million miles a year just to visit these sites.
Mhm.
So don't know safety, don't know no visibility, difficult to put data together, expensive, and the driving means more emissions, which is defeat the purpose,
That's
right?
exactly what I was thinking when you said that. Yeah.
Yeah, so we configure our platform, become an end-to-end leak detection and repair, right? The action is
Right.
repair, right?
Right.
I emphasize the action, yeah? So the leak
Solutions.
and yeah, exactly. The leak detection and repair. So they use our system. So they have the office engineer, right? A mission engineer. They use our uh, the dashboard, right? We call it it's a control tower. They can literally see where people are. where the leaks are. They can see as soon as the leak got discovered, they can send notification. They can start to triage to see, oh, what kind of leaks is this? And then in how many days, right, they shall repair the leak. So start to schedule, right? This is, again, required by regulatory body.
Mm-hmm.
Today, with our system, they can do it in real time. And it's send notification, check. Before SensorUp, it takes days, weeks. Yeah, Excel, remember Excel spreadsheet,
yeah,
right?
Yeah.
But any delay means more leaks, and
Right.
these leaks cost money, and it's damaging the world. So yeah, it's one thing we did. But also the field worker, they have our smartphone app.
Okay.
We really streamline their operation. So when they arrive at the site, right, they use our app to do safety checking. Safety very important. Yeah. And then they do a scan, they do asset survey, and they do the leak detection and repair, and all data goes back in near real time. And also, we collect data about where the leaks are and what the leaks associated to the asset, and we run the AI so we can detect, okay, well, this kind of model for this bulb or connectors, they are easy to re-leak. So next time you should fix them, or instead of fix them, you should replace them, right? So that's the other thing about predictions. Yeah. And then, of course, with our system, the regulatory reporting is automatic, right? Automatic. So hopefully it's a good example, right? So from all the way from multiple sensors, yeah, to the stop the leaks and become the flying wheel and getting better and better. And that's a digital nervous system. Or in a way, we call it's a central operating system for these field operations, right? And now hopefully you can imagine, right? Not, using this example, you can think about, yeah, it could be applied to almost any complex physical operations.